That's not bad. So, let's go ahead and head out to space. See if we can find some iridium. At least only iridium and iron are my main, like, grinds. Makes me want to destroy every single iridium asteroid there is. Alright, let's see what this lonely little thamium rock is. Yeah, see, I knew he had partners in crime. That would have been funny. Like, cop, like, clocks in an asteroid. Excuse me, sir. Do you know how fast you were going? You were going 130 million miles per hour. Ooh, copper. And a wee bit more than I wanted. I didn't expect it to come from there. I thought that was going to be iridium. That was just a dirty trick. But there's a giant fucking Pokeball. It's like the Master Edition. There is an observation tower, so maybe we can go observe that on the other planet, provided we can try to find our source of fucking iridium. So far no pirates though, that's kinda nice. Hope I don't say that and also like seas of them come. They all unfolded from the black waters. Okay, that's promising. Just iron, but iron is what I need to fix this. So we blast this asteroid a little bit more. So red is iron on this like little freaking solar system. There we go. One less thing to worry about. So iridium, we're gonna find you. You can run and tell that. Man, the thamium is like dense here. Wow. Okay. One of these has to like host something remotely cool. So let's transfer some stuff over real fast. Make some room. So we can go asteroid and meteor killing. Iron. Okay. If we shoot this next one, it's iron. I'm pretty sure all like red ones actually match. Okay, never mind. That's nickel. That's one cool looking planet. Nickel. Dear gosh. Yeah, my last hope. Mystery. I didn't even know you were there. You're far away though. Move out of the way. God damn it, thamium. Bastard. Nickel. Man, uranium is becoming quite a, well, it's a hard thing to find. The observatory tower cool is only like 13 seconds away. I thought that was going to be a lot closer, but I guess it's a moon. It can't be that far. It just looks like a really good planet. Which really interests me, like what the hell's going on over there in the little tiny place. Okay, so I don't technically want to go on it yet. I want to see what it's like in its like Kuiper little belt surrounding it. It's galactic trash. Alright, moon. Where's your thamium? Where's your good shit? Huh. Perhaps it doesn't have... Okay, there we go. I just had to go a little bit farther away. That is fine. Push on just a tiny bit until we see a... Okay, there is something promising. Show me iridium, not copper. You should not be copper. Copper doesn't normally come in that fucking motherfucker. Oh, I guess we're out. Damn it. Every time. Damn dirty pirates. And... Wait a minute. Let me go to the next star, because this is going to be very difficult. If not, we have to go to this moon to dip, to get, like, yeah, we gotta go to the moon. Yeah, I know. It's okay, computer. We're gonna go hide. Wow, there's a lot of them. At least 3 to 4 by my count. Come on, break the fucking atmosphere. Damn, that re-entry was fucking horrible. Like, hit the most densest part of the fucking atmosphere. No ozone can penetrate there. Jeez, what the fuck? Alright. Okay, and cool thing is I just near like at least 2 of the resources that I know I need for. Typical. The Sentinels are just typical today. Nothing more, nothing less. Just typical. Let's see here. Clean up this plutonium. Can't believe they just let this radioactive mess just sit there. Osha would be so pissed. Feel like that's $1 million find right there. Letting it grow natural like that. Oh hell yes. Okay, I gotta watch out. His typical robot over there, like get all pissed off. Screw you, typical robot. You're so typical. Alright, cool. So let's chop this iridium rock down to size. Really quickly, get the foundation. That is one of the trickier parts, because you can see how freaking ridiculous it goes down. And the scan always helps, so gotta see what the hell's going on. Alright, I'm gonna chill real fast. I hear the pitter-patter of freaking, like, hover technology. It seems like from my experience, as long as you kind of like trick them, they're like, oh look, I'm looking at it, you know, as you try to scan it and then back off. As long as they're not scanning, they won't be as pissed off. Otherwise, if they are, just be weary. Be very weary. Alright, cool. So now we need carbon, which I don't know where to find that on a moon. But we're gonna try and find it all. As long as we get 1 warp cell, we can get the hell away from the pirates. In fact, let's see. Do we even have the ingredients for 1 warp cell right now? Maybe, actually. We just need thallium. Yes. But the cool thing is I can craft a shitload of antimatter in the process. Just get us a few jumps away from success. I think that's where the mill ticket stops at antimatter, because we don't have any more of the cells until we get more carbon. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be very plentiful around here. It doesn't seem like there's a carbon market in the moon game. Hey, there we go. There's a franchise. Really quickly make really good money. Oh man. Oh, hell yes. Come here, little plutonium rock. I have a purpose in life for you. It's called my gun. And my life support, and everything else that like exists in technology. Like, seriously, the future is so dependent on plutonium. They have a plutonium addiction. They need to go to the plutonium clinic. That'd be a funny ass fucking rehab video. I'm addicted to plutonium. It's like, what's your medicine? You go back out into nature. Like, here you go. Let's go camping. Everything will be fine. Alright. Cool thing I stopped because I hear that fucking robot just looming. That's right. I said you're looming. Okay, cool. I see some stuff that maybe, possibly, yeah, it might be some supplies, and that might be a really good thing. So get some plutonium really fast. We might have to do the daring thing of going up into the sky really fast, and then at that point just snagging some thallium. There's copper. Oh, okay, they're pockets that go down. Cool. I'm gonna snag some of this. The last time I found one of these, it was like totally a trick. I wasn't allowed to go down. It's like some super alloyed like gold. Oh my gosh, I'm destroying this. Sorry, aluminum. You were going to be very valuable in the future. I know you will be. As warp fucking reactors break down and shit. Alright, let's see where I'm at. Cool. That's a pretty stockade. It's good enough to get my ass out of trouble, that's for sure. Still in the search for iridium, though. Oh, hi there, little lonely pocket of aluminum. Do you want to come with your friend? 'Cause I can destroy you and repurpose you into aluminum dust. Well, we keep going into my freaking gun exhaust, and once we flop over, I'll call that a win. 1% left. Wow, what the fuck? I didn't use that 1%. I was like pulling the trigger. That's what that 1% is. So pulling the trigger is valuable, so never let go of the trigger. Okay. What am I gonna eat? Plutonium is probably gonna be the best one to like basically fill the little multimeter tool up. Alright. This damnium is what I need in order to survive. I must moonwalk my way away from this aluminum. So much. That seems like a block of iridium over there, which is useful. I'm gonna need it. Yes, it was. Oh, it only hurts for a second. And this is like a really useful planet. It had aluminum pockets, it has iridium, it has plutonium. I mean, just to go up the periodic table of awesomeness, like, you know, these are things that you really want to find out there. Like, I find like that when sometimes it's the most difficult is like when you don't have these things and your shit's falling apart. You know, warp drive down, cooling blaster bullshit down. But I mean, you don't really care about the cooling blaster bullshit. You care more about the warp drive being down. I mean, that's like essential to like warping to where the fuck you want to go. I love how like the game's just like, I'm gonna pick those first to destroy, because I've noticed those are the most common. So it's like they must have like a critical fail rate when going through black holes. Oh dear gosh. It's okay, it's just the shield that hurts. It's not like the shield has a filling, does it? Alright. Iridium, I'm going to very quickly make one run around you. Taking everything I possibly can, trying to be efficient. Trying to learn a new technique for just like grinding these things out. And actually this works really well. So, here, this is my technique for a while. Alright. Good enough. I'll leave my modern art there to stand the times. The tides of time, it forever shall be that way. Unless the gust of wind knocks it over. Like, I walk away, it just like fucking collapses. Some construction worker was like, I fucking told you it wasn't structured. You have no load bearing beams. What the hell is wrong with you? Alright. So, there really is no source of thallium and no carbon because it's a moon that doesn't have that much of an atmosphere. And literally, that's probably why we had so much resistance getting in. It was just like breaking down to the point of just like, oh, everything is just resistance because there's no atmosphere to keep the gas that's there. So it's like this big pour off of fucking mixture of shit. Okay, we're not careful. We're gonna get cut. Alright, we're gonna pause. Here we go. Come on, Thallium Rock, start breaking down for me. I need a lot of you. Okay, I think we got the quota, but since I'm up here in the ships of pirates and not figuring out that I'm really gonna quickly just beat the shit out of this stuff. Every meteor must die! And that would be a fucking hilarious B-side film. Attack of the Killer Meteors. They just sit. Like, it all of a sudden, like, flashes over to, like, this meteor just, like, sitting in a lawn chair. They're, like, literally sitting. It's like, oh, okay, so they do sit. They're not just lazy-ass fucking meteors. Okay, let's see here. Iron, you gotta go inside. Copper, same thing with you. Same thing with thallium. Now I can probably craft one. Yes, yes, excellent. We're almost on our way now. Let me go ahead and flip over one more because I think I have a little bit more antimatter left. Yeah, that was pretty much it where the bill stopped. I didn't think I need the cores, which are going to come in once we get carbon. So at least I have enough to get the hell out of here before the pirates realize I am up and running. Because they can smell fucking warp drives like fucking sharks. Let's find a black hole. There is one right there. Okay, so hopefully we'll book it over to this black hole. Oh, there's even a better one. Okay. We're going to this one. Woo! Let's roll. As I slingshot us into the future. As you can see, I'm drinking my morning, what looked like freaking universe. Because like the way the blue screen works, and this is like a bluish green bottle, so that was kind of funny. I was like drinking, I was like, whoa, what the hell? Part of my bottle's like disappearing. That was crazy. Chrono key is crazy. Let us see as we re-enter. Hopefully there's not like a crazy amount of traffic in here right now. There's an asteroid though. Let's clear up my freaking like inventory once our dynamic view goes away. Be gone with you, dynamic view. Yes, thank you. We found it. We have something awesome in the neighborhood. Alright, cool. Give me radium. Iron, I don't fucking care for you. Emerald, yes. Okay, we're spending some time taking emeralds. We're probably gonna need it once we exit this black hole. Alright, let's go dip over here, see what this is. I don't need the iron, so I'm gonna transfer that shit. Same thing with copper. Be gone with you. Damn it, iron. No one likes you. Go home. Alright, this is a vast black hole with a lot of opportunities. It seems to have brought the party of asteroids around it. Makes sense, they're all just like going to their doom. How crazy would it be if the future brooms and vacuums were just little mini black holes? That's what their job was. It just picks up the dirt, anything you want. So, you know, that'd be a dangerous thing, you know. It's like someone's just like, well, what happened to George's hand? Well, he tried to fix the vacuum. Yeah, those damn antimatter black hole fucking vacuums, they're very dangerous. Really, only 1,099,9999. Because they'd be expensive as fuck. They would be hella expensive. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go through the black hole and see where it gets us. I got a feeling about this one. We're gonna end up somewhere really cool. Alright, let me see if I can... There we go. Now some big-ass asteroid pops out and says, "Hey, buddy, I'm Iridium, and I want to be your friend." Oh, this is like my favorite part. Like, seriously, you just see like what looks like some Niagara Fall looking like tidal pool of like space caving into itself. Then you end up here. And then, you know, your ship is victim to anything that can destroy it. But hey, at least you're along for the ride, right? You know, you're just like freaking going around, not wondering like what's gonna happen, you know, like what just hit you at like 1/1,000,000th of a light second, you know? It's like on tachyon speed. It's like that's how fast this shit's going. But let's see. As we exit, we're getting a lot closer to that galactic core. Shit's looking brighter every single time we actually jump through that fucking wormhole. It's like, which must be probably the, you know, the supermassive black hole. Like as you're jumping towards it, it's just the light that emulates the inside of it. Like that's kind of powerful. Like if that's the massive point. All right, what just went offline? Come on, where are you? There you are. I knew you were somewhere around. Not bad. Damn it. Okay, at least we almost got a lot of aluminum last time. This will be kind of easy. Hopefully. Yes! Oh! Iridium, I'm gonna pwn you. Come here, you bitch. It's like in my head, it's like, finish him. I've never been so happy to see an iridium rock. Hopefully it is nice. Iridium keeps a liked company. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Iridium is really high up on the periodic table. Maybe it's like, well, you know, there's not a lot of people to talk up to up here, so I'm just gonna say fuck it, just kick it with my peeps. Freaking. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking wonderful. All the elements I fucking need, like my warp drive's down. Shit's looking a lot better now. Got my copper, got my iridium, and there's one big, beautiful rock right here. We're gonna destroy the shit out of it. Watch it be like one giant ass copper rock, because it kind of looks copperish, but you can never know with the color scheme. Like maybe this is the one planet. Oh, cool! It does follow that. But you know, at this point in time, I'm really gonna have to start booking it down to that planet and see if we can find some aluminum, because that's the only key component right now that I'm missing. So I'm gonna quicken my little pulse drive, like the autopilot, where you can kind of look at shit really fast if you want to multitask like a mofo. So yeah. Copper, I've hit my plentiful, so I just really need about 73 units of that lovely aluminum, and then I can basically upgrade my ship back up to par after I buy some dynamic resonators, which shouldn't be that hard to find. Last time I had a shitload of good luck finding aluminum on like freaking one of the planet's moons. Like holy shit, I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, looks like copper is here. Yeah, anything floating, that's your copper right there. But I kind of knew that when there was big ass chunks of asteroids, which now I'm starting to think I understand how that happens. I think more than likely it's probably a meteor just like that filled copper smacking down into the fucking like planet, i.e. this one, and freaking just creating enough kinetic energy to have something that just kind of like, I don't know, kind of levitates between, like it's like natural electromagnetic like fucking fields, like kind of like because of the amount of impact that hit with the initial point of impact. So it's like maybe that's what it is. Like if you get pelted with enough copper, maybe copper just starts to float by itself because it generates its own like freaking electromagnetic like freaking hover tech. Now that would be cool. Scientists need to get on that. We need hover tech. None of this bullshit of like watching something and you're like going, what is, okay, we're stopping. I see a monolith. I see what looks like gold. Possibly could be aluminum. Land, damn it, land! Okay. Okay, there's some rare elements here. What am I not supposed to touch as, like, there's low security? Because I'm gonna steal everything I can after we're leaving. Sacks of venom. That sounds exactly what I want to take. Like, you know, it's like trying to sell that to a fucking, like, you know, vendor. Where'd you get those sacks of venom? You're not supposed to have those. If I told you my cousin had them, would you believe me? Like, no. Well, they did. Alright, well, I don't need iron. What I do need to find out is what is in this big, beautiful rock. As I probably piss off some of the sentinels. Because the minute I take one of those, that's instantly going to disrupt the force. People are going to be pissed. Okay, gold, I'll take it. Because, like, honestly, right now, I definitely do need it. Which is kind of cool, because if these are on the outside, I don't know if that's just its rare element. It might be. Okay, there's carbon. I just got whacked by one of those. Oh, okay. Before I forget, I need to add oxygen. To breathe. To live. The benefits of life. Purely generated by life source. Alright. That should be able to hold us over for a little bit. I see a lot of beautiful trees. Like, these are like really natural trees. Look at you. Looking all earth-like in this rich... What the fuck? Oh! Fuck you, sacks of venom. I probably just upset the balance. I'll deal with it. Alright. I knew I had that coming. Let's tango. That's right, Robo. Fucking Robo-Dog. The future security. It's an AI dog. That doesn't bark, doesn't need to be fed. And just pones everything. It's what? Okay, I really need to watch out for these venom sacks. They're fucking up my life. And, you know, the other two people that are chasing me. Alright, let's go. Are they idiots now? They're like, I don't know where he went. Hey, you know, he could have never possibly went around that rock, right? Alright, cool. It's back on. Game on. How does it feel? Digital purgatory. Oh, fucking A. Where is he? There he is. He's hella just hiding behind that rock. Here, let me help you. Ascend. Oh, you're so lucky. Had to reload. Okay, you submitted, so as long as you realize that I am the creator of Don't Shoot Me, then you're cool. Wow, okay, shit. I've been cataloging a lot of crap here. Let's see what I can get rid of. Iron, you were the weakest link. I am transferring everything into one place and then just destroying the shit out of it. Don't need you. Venom sack, I'm going to sell you because you kind of seem valuable. So we need to go to a space station and hopefully sell off a good chunk of like this shit. Plutonium I don't need. I mean, like a lot of this stuff I've been trying to shield. This I can definitely get rid of, but might as well just hold on to it and just go to the space station and sell it. So, unless I'm gonna stop one place just really quick. I'm gonna try to find a cave, because I'm pretty sure gold is the element of random awesomeness for this planet. But you never know. Sometimes it does have a lot of like crazy stuff that kind of looks like a cave entrance, but it could just be. Yeah, it is, I believe. And if not, it just like runs into like a little underpath of a lot of shit. But I'm trying to see where its rare treasure is, because sometimes it has the stalagmites near the fucking. There it is. So we're gonna dig our way through there. Fucking Mass Effect has no touch on this. Like they need, okay, Mass Effect with destructible environment would be deadly, but I highly doubt they'll ever get that. And Red Faction though, and baller. A tunneling we go. Where are you, Rarity? The fucking robot probably hit it. He's just like, he's coming, take it. Run! Run for your life, Element. Man, that kind of bummer, but it's probably this is what he was looking at when it scanned it somehow very, very far off. Okay, yeah. What are you? It's gold for sure. So might as well make this like worthwhile. Snag this gold, and then we're gonna book it to the space station, sell off some stuff really quick, and then hopefully go to another planet. Because like since this has a lot of like really cool shit around it. Oh, cool monolith. Let's go ahead and earn some knowledge and see what kind of crazy shit and shenanigans it's gonna get us involved into. Like, you're on fire. Do you stop, drop, and roll, or do you allow it and give your multi-tool up and somehow randomly get an upgrade you already have? It's like, oh, that's fucking fun. They need to work on that. Like seriously, that's my suggestion to like the game developers of this freaking game is like, hey, you know what? You need to kneel and submit to the point that you need to change the things here and there. Like, they're doing okay. They're upgrading as it goes, but like, I don't know, it's kind of boring when you're like freaking walking over freaking things. It's like, you already know this. You're that smart. And it's like, well, yeah, but you give me like credits or something I fucking need. Like, just sprinkle some fucking like rare elements on me. I'd be cool with that. Here's 10 aluminum. Here's 10 this. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just, a little bit. Let me like be okay without like being like freaking running around the freaking galactic universe trying to find shit. But that is the resolve of this game. As I read this. So funny. The very, very small fucking point. Syrup happens to be one of the last words in exclamation points. Like, syrup! Like a pissed off lumberjack. Alright, let me read the rest of the description. It's glowing pink in the darkness? This is some weird fucking, like, I don't know, Ghostbusters slime shit. Like when they, like, covered it in the fucking goddamn, like, Statue of Liberty when it came up to life. That's such a good Ghostbusters. Fucking A. The classic Bill Murray. Like, his legend will never die. Let's see here. We're gonna smell it, just because that's gonna, like, be funny as hell. Reality is restored. I am smiled upon, vengeful ancient spirits. The angry ones are happy with me. They're like, he smelled the flowers. This feels like a rotten fucking egg. Anyways, so I got what I needed. Let's go ahead and get to the ship real fast. We've hit our quota. Gold. Got a crazy ass Gek relic we can really much sell. There's our beautiful ship. Alright, I'm gonna let my jetpack get a little bit more full before making this. Nice. Only minimal, like, hurt. And again, it's only shield, so I mean, it's nothing to cry about. It's like, whatevs. It's just the kinetic energy that's dying. Alright. Let's get there. Away we go. Flying up to the freaking, like, thing. Oh, hell yes. Into the cosmos we venture, viewers. So any of you viewers have played this game, or any return viewers that I've chatted with throughout the day, Cosmos, there's a lot of crazy ass shit that happens, but I'm curious. Oh hell yes, Iridium. Hell yes. Let it be another iridium rock. Yes, and I think I just beat the shit out of Thamium too in the same process. That poor Thamium rock. It didn't know it was coming for it. But I did. Alright, space station. We'll be there in like 30 seconds. Wow, okay. That was way more efficient than I thought that was gonna be. Hell yes. Oh, whoa, missed the auto-aim thing, sorry. I was reading a text message from my brother, which I get to go pick up later on, so that's gonna be really fun. Get to stream until probably like, I don't know, 12:30. It gives me a hell of a lot of time to have fun up here and get some light years under my belt. I just need to get some fucking aluminum. Hey, maybe they got some like aluminum like reserves here. But like, hey buddy, let me buy some aluminum off of you. Whoa, you are interesting looking. You are an interesting species of the gek. You just want oxide. You call me stupid friend. Give me oxide, friend. Yeah, you are fucking lucky. I'm gonna give you 100 of this, and you're gonna be fucking happy that I even gave you 100 units. You can go fuck off, you greedy little grubby bastard. Like, how dare you? I don't. I say good day to you, sir. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and get a freaking dynamic awesomeness. Okay. Guess we're gonna need to sell some stuff now real fast. So, a lot of things can go. We're having to go in at a business sale. So, first things first, let's go ahead and get rid of like our platinum. That's just needless. Sacks and venom, they need to be sold. Gek relics need to be sold. Shield shards definitely need to be sold. So that gives us a little bit more room, and like with that room, we can do this. Our stamina is back online. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one more dynamic one because eventually we're gonna end up getting to it, and I can just get rid of a lot of these like crucial elements. And what I can do right now is try to stack some inside of here because like thambium is important, but like let me go ahead and like replenish a lot of my supplies so I can get rid of some stuff. I always forget to do that and then end up with too much elements, and you know, it's kind of a bummer. So let's go ahead and send that back over there. Nickel, iridium, and emerald. So I need to find its like partners. So aluminum I'm going to send over to the ship. Has a shitload more storage, so that way you can try to make sure your exosuit is not always full, which happens from time to time. It sucks. But you know, it's just like maximizing this thread. A lot of good viewers have definitely gave me good advice throughout that one, and that's one of the most crucial elements that I found is keeping like your rare elements inside of there. I mean, you really don't need anything else, and like that's why the crucial point of trying to get like more slots inside of your freaking like spaceship, which you can see mine on the very top, is very pitiful. It's like a whopping 17. Like if I went to go trade this in, the dealer would be like, "Ha! You want to trade this in? I will give you 100 units." So you're like, fucking hey, I paid like 1,000 units for this thing. Like, a lot more than that, actually, because I ended up like having to like create a whole bunch of shit that's probably worth more times than that, but it's just a bummer. You know, you don't really get your value out of it sometimes. But enough dilly-dallying. Let me go ahead and transfer the rest of this shit. Nickel, you can go ahead and go up there. Chromate, give me the... Wait, really? Oh, I have too much nickel. That's a bummer. Okay, I can transfer some copper though. Like a motherfucker. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to transfer back? Nickel. We can go back because I have something I can clear up 2 spots with. Okay. Perfect. I think I've pretty much cleared all that shit into like one little area. So now I got a shitload more room. This is like looking pretty promising. Now all I really need is to try to find some carbon and I'll be pretty much set. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up another dynamic just to make things more dynamic as we journey through the universe. So, because you can never get enough of these. When you're journeying through black holes, I swear, you really can never get enough of these. In fact, that's why I'm gonna double down real fast because I'm sure things gonna fucking break along in the future. I don't want to spend it, but you know, sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. Getting to the galactic core. Now, before I leave, I'm gonna quickly like sell some shit and knowledge. Like, don't forget to upload your shit. It's like worth hell of money. And like, there's multiple ways to upload stuff. Let's see if you're like, you can like since I just explored this, it didn't really give me shit. I didn't really scan anything. But let's see here. Let's see if we can find one that allows me to do that. You can get shit that you found on that planet, which is pretty cool. I love it. Just more and more units as you just stack. Now, I don't think I'm going to have enough. I think I need 320 or 340 worth of freaking like units in order to basically get that. So unless this list just continues to go down as we grow our wealth of 206. See, that's probably where the buck stops for me, unfortunately. Yep, that seems to be it. That's all she wrote. Oh well. Maybe next time we can get that glorious inventory slot and we can get up to 48, which we're just 3 away. 3 glorious away. But for right now, let's go ahead and roll out. We're headed directly to the center. And I think we do have a black hole appointment, so if I remember correct, we are. Let me make sure we're still in that little freaking cosmic pocket. Okay. Where's the nearest black hole? Don't do me dirty, and then like just, you know, send me somewhere where there's no fucking black holes, because that's happened before. I went like 2 jumps. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So far, I don't see anything. Nothing below. Oh, no, no, there we go. Always gotta check every nook and cranny. Oh, it's nice to have that stamina fucking like recharge back on, because that helps you jump from anywhere to everywhere with like your warp drive. So it's like upgrading that like is one of my suggestions to anyone that's like just beginning this fucking game. Just pay a lot of attention to like warp technology. It'll get you where you want to go, because like exploring your first planet is like that romanticized moment where you're like, oh, this is so cool. Well, you know, very much cherish that moment, because that moment will die eventually, and then you just become the whole grind of like, hey, I'm gonna have to go get all these elements, I'm gonna have to repair this. It becomes more business, where you're just like, okay, well, I have to get efficient, and I have to get efficient fast in order to basically keep alive at this. So, and pirates, of course, they're always like fucking like trolling the fucking seas, and I really do mean trolling. They fucking love to fucking troll. Like, they should have a like little fucking emblem of them, like their flag is just a troll surfing like a galactic like black hole. I would buy that as a shirt. That'd be fucking hilarious as hell. Alright, so we're just gonna slow ride right inside that freaking like black hole. Wow, it looks pretty trippy when you do it like this. Okay, I'm stopping you. I get someone dizzy. That was like an exclamation point. I'm sorry, I had to like flip that away. That would be fucking hilarious to see. Alright. Rolling out on the galactic waves of black holes. So, well, I started this at 100,000 light years away. And so now once I get out of here, I'm going to check that map and see exactly, because I didn't pay attention when I was like warping, unfortunately. I just kind of like just warped and like, you know, was trying to find essential elements where I got you viewers onto this like freaking like little tag point. But like what I'm trying to look for is like the distance. You know, are we going the distance? Are we basically being able to like get where we need to go? You know, these are the points that I'm looking for as far as what we're getting to. Alright, let's see what broke. Give me the damage report, computer. Alright, so we traveled a decent amount of light years. I knew that was something I wasn't going to break. Okay. So now I need to quickly send something over that's not of a lot of value, like emerald. Just so I can have a... Let me see what kind of element you are. Iron. You were the weakest link. Oh shit. Gold and emerald. Don't have enough emerald, don't have enough gold. And that's pretty fucking useful. Shit. I knew something like that was gonna go horribly wrong. Let's see how far we can jump. 132,000. We're making progress as we destroy. Let's see if we can get to that other black hole. Will our engines go the distance? Yes. Which I think is my fucking end of my warp cores too. So now we need to search for warp cores and a shitload of other raw materials to get through these black holes. Which I might check out the solar system that we're in as we kind of journey around there. I may or may not be able to get where we need to go, but we'll see. I don't want to get stranded somewhere and also end up like, oh shit moment. You know, there's pirates everywhere and now I'm stranded on this one moon with only these very raw materials. This sucks. But let's try to make it nice and not like crappy, you know? Just journey through the universe together and not crazy. Where we're just like living every moment at the edge of our pants. Alright, here we go. There's the black hole. There's a really big meteor. What are you? Iron, I don't care for you. I thought I'd get rid of you. Be a big emerald deposit. That's just nickel. Nickel, you are useless to me. Alright, let's go to the planet. Alright, there we go. So hopefully we should be able to like pretty much like beeline it directly there. Once we get there, we'll be able to like basically see what elements they got and push forward from there. Okay, cool. That's kind of looking promising. I see a lot of like blue and other like colors. Don't see a lot of vegetation though. That's an issue. Plutonium, I see you. Man, what's up with all these planets not having like vegetation lately? This is trippy. You know what? Screw it. Can't actually freaking physically be able to get this done. Expect. Oh no, there's vegetation. Yes. Low security, great. And these are the great fucking carbon like pockets. Give you so much. I'm gonna need a lot. Okay, I'll let him do his scans of what I destroyed. He's probably pissed off, so he's gotta go through the motions. Aluminum, emerald, and gold is what I need to make my capture rate happen. This is the one that's depressing, is this one right here. It's like, shit. So much work is gonna have to go into that. But we'll make it happen. One way or another, we'll make it happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and give us a little more antimatter. That's gonna be really fun. We got some go juice as we make our warp cells. Yes. So I mean, like, cool thing is, like, I don't really need a lot of it this time. Like, I'm making so much progress in such a fast session that, like, I only probably need enough to, like, probably fill my tank and then have maybe like 5 in reserve. That way, just in case, you know, we can get some other places a little bit farther in case some ship breaks down. Because I'm noticing now the warp drives are like the most crucial points through a black hole. They just shit out. So I mean, be wary when going through black holes. You will pay the price for, you know, taking the shortcuts, that's for sure. Okay, let's keep flipping. Alright, now that I have a little bit more room, I'm just going to use all this carbon and then just do one mass electron vapor transfusion. Probably shouldn't need any more than what I'm crafting right here. In fact, this is way more than the quota that I wanted. But you know what? I'm going to take it. It's going to be useful. Maybe it'll come out right on par. Because now seeing like how many there are, there's exactly 6. Which I probably am a little under quota, but I needed more plutonium right now. So luckily there's plutonium posits and there's the rare element. So hopefully we're going to rock up to some aluminum. That would be a happy sight. I can repair at least one of the drives and worry about the other one later on. Yes, that is aluminum. So I don't care if this robot gets mad at me. I will fight to the death for this. Okay, that's how you want to play it? There ain't a lot of you, and there's a whole lot of bullets for me. What the hell? It was a hell of a bug done on 59. It said like I had ammo, but it was like, here, mine. I need you to mine them. Like, mind your own business, gun. Alright. Rolling down the streets. In my 6'4". Jocking the robots. Are you just hiding behind plutonium that's going to protect you? You know, eventually that plutonium is going to die. And then you are too. Whoa. I thought there wasn't a lot of you guys, and now there's just like hell of you guys? Like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? I guess they were just waiting. They were like the robot squad that had nothing. They were just like so like low quality. They're like, the last thing we had was when that plant fell over, and it fell over on one of the sentinels. It was the only thing we've ever had happen. We didn't know what to do. Now you really don't know what to do because all you guys are fucking dead. See, this is what happens when you fuck around. Robots die. All I was trying to do is get my aluminum on. Which right now I'm going to fix my drive. I should have enough. No! God damn it! Bastard. Anyways. Let's convert some shit over. It'll make me happy. That we're not dying, because apparently life support now is giving out on us. Jeez. Fucking life support. You bastard. Alright, so we got enough to make a whole bunch of antimatter now. So let's go ahead and go on the antimatter grind. Get my tank full, so just in case something else goes wrong, we can just get the fuck out of here. I don't want to wait around forever. I want to get this done. And done in good timing. Because, like, hopefully I can get down to, like, at least double digits of, like, get out of the 100,000 club. That'd be nice. Seriously, that'd be really nice. So thammium seems like a rare material that I need. And I mean rare just because we're on this planet that doesn't have it. You go up in the stars and it's just plentiful. That's just the name of the cosmos is thammium. You can never get enough. I mean, you always want to try to like just keep freaking like as much as you possibly can. Because I mean that's where you're really going to start getting like the enjoyable factors. But don't to get too much, because I mean it is utilized for some stuff, but you don't want to go crazy with it. So antimatter, we need thammium, we got all the rest of that stuff. I got a plutonium, and now we just need some aluminum. So we run a scan. Let me go over to this like really cool looking like crevice. This might lead into like a cave entrance maybe, and that is where I want to be. Yep, this is where exactly where you want to be. Anytime you go to a planet and you find an element that you know is like the rare element, go to a cave. You find so much shit of everything you need. Just, you know, run your scans and make sure you're always scanning. You never want to run into some fucking like big ass troll that's just like running around. Fine, computer, fine. I can give you life support. You nagging bitch. Take the thammium. I don't need it. In fact, I want to get rid of that thammium. No, damn it. Oh well. I mean, I could blow that hole in the freaking side of the mountain until we got somewhere, but I don't think that's really going to get us anywhere. But there's the aluminum. That's the exact amount that we need to. Guess what's back online, guys? Our warp reactor. Part of it. We still need one more big chunk of it. A dynamic resonator. So, which I don't think we're going to find here. So let's go ahead and get up and roll out. Oh, hell yes. I'm not alone. It's someone's sky now. That's a cool looking ship right over there. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, before I roll out, I should probably stock up a little bit more on aluminum. Which should be right here. This should be our lovely aluminum rock. Yes. So natural in nature. Untouched, unharnessed. Until I showed up. And the security are being like hella chill today. Like, I admit, the Sentinels usually are complete dicks, but maybe they're just learning. Like, there's a wanted poster of me somewhere. Dangerous. It's like, yes, I am very dangerous when you shoot at me. I think it goes without saying with anyone. Shoot at anyone, they become dangerous. It's the way of life. Don't point something at someone you don't want pointed back at you. Oh, hell yes. Cool. Alright, cool. So that's enough to fill my gullet. I think let's go grab some thammium, complete the warp drives, get the fuck out of here, and go to the next area of destruction for our ship. Another fucking black hole, which just exists right above us. Yeah! Black hole cone! 2009! You know, because like apparently we're gonna jump to 2016 once we go through the black hole. So you gotta go back a few years. You're always peering into the future. Which, you know, actually, no, we'd be going back, because we're going towards the core. I'm assuming that's like where like a lot of the origins of the galaxy started, so time would be expanding outward, if that's how fucking time works. And you peer back into the cosmos and you peer towards stuff. Like, you could be looking at a freaking like a star and it's like almost like, oh, I don't know, like, you know, a few thousand light years away, and in reality it's already dead. You know, it's like, that's the beautiful thing of like the way light works and travels. Now I need to get to this black hole. It's around here somewhere. Where are you, black hole? Probably near the space station. It's always near the space station. I love that. Like, they conveniently locate next to like space stations because like it's just like good for business. It's like there's matter, and it does matter. You know, it's like, let's go ahead and destroy ourselves as we go through the black hole. Let's see what happens here, because, you know, shit's gonna get dicey. The minute we go through here, it looks amazing. It looks fucking beautiful. It's tantalizing on a galactic fucking like scale of beautiful paramountness. But like, the reality of it is it destroys your ship. And like, I always go around, like, that's my jive. Like, now I'm 132,000 or 100,000 freaking light years away, and we're probably gonna be like 130 hopefully after we jump out of this, and probably have a broken reactor that I just fixed again. Like, I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. Like, I definitely love the whole grind, rinse, repeat, like, process, because now I'm getting closer, faster than I was before. Because, like, I literally started this going solar system by solar system, like, as we all did, crawling from the freaking, like, ocean as we evolved into, like, very good astronauts. It's like, we invigorated the Neil Armstrong way. Like, let us be astronauts and explore, and had that more Kirk vibe to it, where it's like, fuck the rules. We're just, you know, fuck the rules. They're there for fools. We're just gonna roll over here and just, like, you know, do what we want. Now we're breaking out of this, so, like, I gotta be a little careful. Make sure that, you know, like, we're actually physically not going to, like, be infested by pirates, which happens. Digital piracy is very much there, even inside. Oh, cool. That was a good chunk of time. So, before it tells me the damage report, I want to see the light year report. So 131. Okay, we didn't go as far as I wanted to, but I see that it looks like there's a black hole right in front of us. It doesn't seem too far off, so I'm going to try to shoot for trying to get to that really fast. That should hopefully help us speed up in this whole process of getting out there. So let me jump back and really quick see the damage report, because once we get that damage report, then I'm going to be able to, like, see what's going on and see if we can make that leap. Okay, cool. That's a weak ass damage report, and I'll take that. Fuck that. I'm not even worried about that shit. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump to that black hole, as provided we can reach it, because like one of my stamina boosters are broken, and that might play a part into like us, because we need emerald and gold in order to re-up onto that, but it might still be able to do it because I have my secondary one up. No. Oh, that was fucking close. Sometimes you gotta be careful. The galactic map, when you get all like freestyle mode, can suck. Alright, cool. I have enough. Because I can usually, my span of jumping when I have my full capacity of like stamina running is about close to like 800, if not like 700 is like the farthest I've jumped in light years, which is still a lot, and that's what I was making like distance before. But then I realized the galactic core isn't like a beeline. It is not like, here, we're gonna go from here, from the nose all the way to the screen, and then there's your line. No, it's like this big ass, like, let me give you like this really cool tacky wacky fucking swirly straw of a fucking path, and that's your path. So stick to the atlas, you know, even for a second, until you get black holes. Like, I have 9 atlas keystones, which sucks because it takes up a lot of my inventory, and I haven't found an anomaly in a long time. And last time I did, they were dicks about it. They were like, you couldn't resume anything to get back there to like trade in like your fucking atlas stones. It's just like, here's black holes, you have these atlas stones. So it's like, I wonder if I can sell those, but I don't want to at the same time. You know, it's like, what if they're super valuable and there's no like foot locker you can fucking store this shit in? Yeah, there's no foot locker in the future apparently. They don't believe in treasure chests. They're like, no, you just keep it on your ship or you keep it on yourself. No in-betweens. Now before you know what? Let me just heal something as we drift into this fucking black hole. Do I have enough? I need iron. Whatever, fuck it. Let's find out where we go. We'll worry about emerald, gold, and iron when we get on the other side of this. Because we're just surfing right now. Surfing the galactic waves. Alright, so this is pretty exciting. We are making a lot of progress. Come on, give me 129. I'll take 129. Come on, give me some light years shaved off. All of a sudden it's just like, you were 5 light years away from the core. It's like, whoa, that was really a shortcut. Like, shaved off like almost the whole fucking trip. But I don't think we'll be that lucky. You have to find like a portal, be able to like jump directly in there. Usually those take the atlas stones from what I hear, so you gotta just sit back for the ride, see what happens, see our light year report on top of our damage report, on top of every other report, because we're definitely gonna have to land on the next planet. That's gonna be a given, which looks pretty cool. Nope, there's an asteroid. What are you? Okay, copper. That's your jive. Okay, what are you? Oh, and that's its moon. Okay, so that moon probably has a lot of cool resources that I would need. Yeah, copper again. Again, I don't need really copper. But since we're so close here, let's go ahead and go in. Let's see what's going on. Because it could just be the atmosphere just playing like a little dirty trick. It could be like some really badass planet, but it doesn't seem like it, because it seems like its atmosphere is pretty low. It looks very possibly cold or radioactive, one of the two. I can't tell. It's got like that radioactive glow, but it's cold. Maybe it's a radioactive cold planet. That'd be fucking crazy. Oh, okay. I think I see gold as my hit, like out of the turbulence. A lot of gold. All right, cool. So far, I'm liking this planet. I don't care how cold it is. We'll make do as we get this. Look at that thing. What the hell is that? It's like a dinosaur elk with a mohawk. I don't care about extreme temperature. Computer, don't worry about that, okay? I'm worried about this. Our gold deficit is finally being filled. Oh, I was like, why isn't it working? Did I break the gun? It's like, no, you just ran out of charge. You just gotta get more charge. You'll be fine. Don't even worry. Alright, plutonium. Chuck. No, I'm definitely gonna need to refill that, because this is gonna be fun when we need to get to other places. Just like shoot our way through it. And robots that will probably try to kill us. Alright, cool. There we go. I just cleared up a lot of spots. I'm happy. So, with that happiness, I'm going to destroy this gold. On mining we will go. Man, you know what would be really fun is like being in school, being trained to do this. Like, could you imagine that? Just like, well, when you grow up, you're going to have to go into the world, and you're going to have to watch out for these. Sentinels are dicks throughout the actual galaxy that they've been sent out by someone random, someone very expensive. We suspect Bill Gates. Bill Gates did this to preserve everything. What a jerk. He wanted everything to look all beautiful. Him and his damn fucking silent partner, Stephen Hawkins. You know, it's like, I could see them like being like, no, we must preserve it in its most beautiful entirety. But I don't care. I need to like roll out. I was taught in school, in, you know, like digital school, destroy shit. Sorry, it's just the way of nature in a digital carnivore world. Materials. I don't care about the thermal protection, computer. Tell me when I'm at 10%. Won't worry about it then. You're just nagging, alright? Nagger is not a very good thing to be. It's like the essential of nagging. It's annoying. Stop it, computer. Alright, so that is zinc. I don't know if I want to journey that far. I think I need to look at my freaking gold, like where I'm at with like refilling this. We still need more, so let's go ahead and just dip into a cave, because that's where we're going to get the most portion of just being chill. I mean, worst comes to worst, if thermal ends up getting down too low, I can just make a freaking cave hole, which is pretty simple. But I see like what looks like some shit over there, and the stabilizing is happening because I'm underneath this overpass. Apparently, you know, weather is not affected by shadows. They're very protected. Alright, let's see. Might just be crazy ass shit growing on the side. No, that's definitely a cave entrance, and I see the gold in a far distance. So let's get there. Up, up, and away we go. Let's roll. I thought I was gonna have to work a lot harder at that. Oh, whoa, emerald. Okay, we're gonna spend a lot of time here because it has gold on the outside, it has emerald in the inside. This is like a fucking royal Twinkie. It's very expensive, but it's delicious. And yes, they only sell royal Twinkies in the UK, by the way. You have to have, you know, the royal blood to get it. Or no mum. If you know mum, you're cool. You're in like Flynn. Alright, let's go deeper into this. Worst comes to worst, I'll just blast my way out. And we'll make a tunnel. I've done it before. It's hella fun. Did not know you could do that with the grenades. Like, once I realized that, I was like, nothing is safe. Literally, nothing is safe. So much fun. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Oh, I need iron. Okay, fine. Where's a rock? Hey, I can see our ship again. There's iron. Just need a little bit of you, buddy. You might be able to live. Let's see. Ooh, just barely. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry about that. Damn it, I need thamium. Well, at least one of my freaking like things that can break or fix now. So, let's continue on. Really? I discovered something under here? Like, I must have walked right over a fucking checkpoint and like, it's like GPS beacon went off. It's like, you are here. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not there. It's like when you like fucking go somewhere and like Google Maps like fucks up, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Why am I at the edge of like a freaking like dead end? It's a freeway, which rarely happens. Like, I've only had it that maybe once, but that was like in rural territory, so it kind of made sense. It's like, okay, hey, you're not expected to work everywhere, Google. It's okay. You're not perfect, even though we all idolize you as. At least I do. Google's awesome. Alright. Well, let's blast our way out of this. Fuck this. This cave ain't gonna tell me how to live life. Alright, we're gonna get back to the ship and find some more caves. And look for some gold in the process, too. Oh, yeah, extreme my ass. Do you have a recall stone? I can recall my ship. Because that would be pretty sweet. I'll craft a bypass for that. But it doesn't look like the ship's way too far off. I'm probably going to book it over there. Yeah, you never know what you can find in between then and there. And the temperature, even though my computer's like, oh my god, it's so extreme. You should be very careful. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. It's like seeing like a low horde zombie attack and you're just like, man, if you know how to get around it, you're fine. Just watch out for like, you know, a high level horde. And then you gotta be on your toes. You know, Damium, hi. How you doing? Looking all nice over there. I have to get some zinc too. Can't forget about this lovely lady. Anyways, let's get some drives back online. Now we are almost there. Now just copper is no longer the name of having to like do anything. So no offense, but this copper can. Oh, I can't destroy. Oh yeah, I can. Cool. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, warp cell. Go to your home. I can use you. Let's see what else I can double stack over there. Gold, I don't need. Iron, you're not a necessity anymore. You can leave. Shit. Carbon, you can leave. And nickel. What do I have over here? Nickel, I can double up on. So I can get another free spot. Nice. Alright, cool. I think everything else, for the most part, essentially, is over there. It could be used, except for this. I can really quickly free this one slot, and with that one slot being open, I can, because I mean the emeralds aren't going to come into play until later on anyways, so I'm going to transfer these. That's like one whole slot, convert it into 2 slots. Now we can just get more emeralds, more gold, really to stock up. Especially since I got 3 warp cells inside the drive, and we're near a black hole somewhere in this big black universe. There is more black than has ever been before. Like, that's the kind of crazy thing. You look at like black holes and like they're darker than everything we've ever seen. They're just the void of absence. It literally is the epitome of nothing, like which is like the darkest thing you can possibly get to in like the color spectrum, which is crazy. Like, I mean, like, would you like be able to even comprehend that if you saw that? Like, would your eyes like bleed? Like, what would happen when you saw something so pure in its spectrum? The absence of, or the abundance of, because I mean that's really all like black and white colors are just like basically it's the abundance of and the lack of, you know. So it's like, it's kind of interesting. That's why white reflects back, because it has everything in it, rather than, you know, with black is the absence where it absorbs. So it's like, that's why when you wear clothing like that, sometimes it's like, why am I always hot when I wear a black shirt? Well, that's because you're absorbing the heat. Alright, we're back to our ship. Alright, let's go find some shit with our ship. Alright. Move over to this. Such a quick little trip. I couldn't just walk that. Nah, fuck that shit. It's too annoying. I don't care. Look at that cheddar. I wish I could find this in real life and just be like, oh, I can just very quickly destroy everything I need and be able to get like everything it's possible in the world. Because I mean, you'd be rich as hell at that point. I mean, like, think about it. Like, you're like, oh, hey, I can just mine gold and I can go sell gold and then I can have my mansion because I mined gold. Like, why isn't life that easy? Like, why can't we be all astronauts and solve our financial conundrums with just gold? No Man's Sky, you need to get on that. Work with Elon Musk and the rest of the Brady bunch of inventors and like be able to like fucking do a whole bunch of cool shit. I wonder if our ship's eventually gonna like fall. Let's find out. Aw, shit. There we go. Oh, apparently, like, it knows. It's like, no, you can't get out your, like, platform. Your ship needs somewhere to stand. No. Bad explorer. How dare you defy physics, even though we're defying it already. We have limitations, you know. Yeah, computer. Hush. Sha-la-la-la-la. Almost there. Like, seriously, won't let me do it. It's alright, I'll just get the rest of it. Gotta clean the bottom of the barrel. Nice. Still got 12% left in the gun. About to charge it for a second. I'm really trying to like push the boundaries of what this like poor game can do. Okay, so I pretty much obliterated that rock, which is great because we still need a lot more. So let's go search for some more gold before we go down into the emerald caverns and get some emeralds. Which I'm excited because there's so much emerald, and that's necessary for traveling through fucking wormholes, as it destroys shit of warp technology. So we're probably gonna try to stock up a lot when we go to the next cave. Oh, cool, more gold. Wow, this planet it fucking rocks. It's just like, here's gold, here's everything you need, all the rare shit. This planet is so rare. That I landed on gold again. Yeah, I just keep testing the boundaries. It's not my fault. The fucking landing equipment always wants to land on something rich. No, I'm depleted my fucking mining gun. Oh well, I got a lot of plutonium. Man, if warp drives really took all this gold in today's standards, like, oh, dear gosh, the price of gold's gonna go up so much on our planet. But I'm hoping that warp drives would solve that, because they'd be like, oh, we can just get it everywhere, because, you know, the cosmos is full of all the elements. I'm hoping. Just gotta risk your life to go get it. Which we're doing right now, conveniently from our own homes. No Man's Sky is a real simulator of the galactic core. Fucking life support. No one needs life support. Yeah, wait, you know what? Shush. Shush. There we go. The technology recharge wrap. It's like the poker wrap at the very end of the episode of Pokemon. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. No Man's Sky had that every single time he logged off. It's like material wrap. Let's go through all the shit you never can get, like the mythological birds in Pokemon. And Mew and Mewtwo. So I mean, like, there's only like, you know, a few of them missing. They're on vacation, it's okay. Oh, hell yes. What's up, gold? Guess that's all you wrote. Let's see, am I almost at my quota? I think so. For show. Alright, emerald. Let's go inside this cave. I know that's where you're gonna be. If I could, I would be you. Hey, emerald. Nice. We're almost there. It's like I almost want to go that way, but that seems like a non-area that I would want to go. It doesn't seem like it's going to yield emeralds the way I want. So we're going to keep going down here, because anytime you go deeper into a cave, the more you find. You just got to try to find your way to get out, which is grenades. Makes any life situation a lot better. Okay, so that's an exit. I don't want to exit. Maybe we can get some better resolve down here, because this filters over nowhere. No man's cave. I mean, seriously, it'd be like a nomad's. The old school caves of Homo sapiens and nomads. Okay, that's kind of promising. Like, it doubled back and went back into itself. Come on, emeralds, where are you hiding? Why you gotta be like that? Wow, that's one badass looking tree. It's like an artichoke. Up, up, and away we go. Oh my gosh, holy shit! Okay, this is not looking good. Like, we're walking into caves and shit's picked clean. Makes me feel like I've been here before. I see a giant hole in like a cave. I'm like, yeah, I've definitely been here before. Alright, you know, we're just gonna go back to the ship. We're gonna jump in it and we're gonna find some more emerald pockets of like caves. Which might inadvertently take us to the other side of the planet, but we've got our gold quota, so it's like that's definitely one thing we can knock off the I don't give a crap list. But we still do need emeralds, a lot of emeralds, and it's not popping on like my radar. It's like really weird. Normally I like get something that pings back, so it's kind of making me wonder if maybe the game was just like, I'm going to meter you on what you can have. It's like, why you're always a dick, game? Alright, only a minute and a half away. We should probably get there a lot faster though. As long as you can kind of like maximize the spread of your jetpack. Throw a little melee mix in there. Oh, there's dragonflies in the sky again. Dragonfly, firefly looking things. Bamium. Check. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, I didn't even care about that. I just saw like emeralds in my eyes. I'm like, yes, finally, I can escape this planet. Ooh, that's a very healthy swarm of emeralds. Fucking hella healthy source. Fuck, yes, okay. Let's get inside of here real fast. Let's see if was that enough. Yes. Alright. We'll do a scan again. Okay, there. Let's pick this up for the road. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, robot. Bring it. Where the hell did you go? Okay, you're being a dick and hiding. I mean, don't get me wrong. That was a fucking clever ass spot, Sentinel. Wow, okay, you're a dumb Sentinel. Like, you're just like, I want to see what's going on. Is he shooting you, Bob? I think he's shooting you. Like, that's totally not cool. Why would he do that? Like, because you shot me first, you jackass. Your partner's a dick. I was part of a human biased crime. Alright, let's see here. Up, up, and away. Let's roll. Yeah, I had to get crafty with that one. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna just try to boost my way to the right area. Alright, engines, check. Let's make sure this is like refilled, check. Everything is ready to go. And make sure even life support so it stops shutting up. Like bugging the shit out of me. Carbon, we don't need you. You are the weakest link. Alright, cool. Now all we need is a shitload of thamium to convert over these things, but we can get that once we get to space. There's gonna be a shitload of thamium once we get up there. It should be one of the things I look into. Wait, the thrusters are filled, right? Why would you tell me that? Oh yeah, spinning into control. There we go. I was about to say, I was like, where's our exit point? Get to the space station. Quickly need to go. I get a dynamic resonator. And then I'm pretty sure we still are in a nebula. It's near a black hole. We'll just have all our warp back on. Let's see, where are you? There's gotta be one at least around here somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Just waiting for us. And that's a pretty good, decent one. Let me see how far that's away. Let's see here. That's decent. That is decent. I love it. Alright. Let's go to this fucking space station so we can get a dynamic resonator. I think we can park here. It's valet too. They don't mind. Like, you can park anytime you want. Don't worry about it. Just tell them Vinny sent you. They had to have a galactic, like, mafia. That has to be a thing, like, in the future. Because, I mean, mobsters would love it. They're like, wait, there's no police and barely any laws? And we can, like, totally control the intergalactic alcohol market and everything else? Yeah, cool. Where? Sign us up. We're down with that. Oh, you're the cool alien. You're like from my home world, so you're not like the warrior dicks. Or the Gek, they were fucking dicks. Oh, he wants rare silicate. I guess. I mean, I don't really need it, to be fair. I'm just gonna sell it anyways, so you can have it. Please don't give me something I already have. I already know that. You dick. It's like one of the first things that I get. Like, that alien was like, he looks new. I want to give him something he probably needs. It's like, man, you're an asshole. Sell one off at every single time. Titanium, you're gone. Okay, that at least gave me everything I needed in that department. Then copper, you are the weakest link. You can go. I don't need copper anymore. And if not, there's always copper everywhere else. Copper everywhere up the wall, fucking zoo. Anyways, let's buy our resonator. We can make it, and even though the guy was like, hey, you can make it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to spend all that antimatter. That's why, like, I don't like doing it. It's because, like, you have to get antimatter in the process of it. It kind of sucks, but with whatevs. I should buy another, like, few of them. Just once we go through that black hole, it's just gonna get dicey. Just 2 should be fine. I'll break his bank. So let's go ahead and repair. Our warp is finally back online. Everything's back online. So now we have some free slots inside of here. So let's go ahead and, like, make sure everything is polished off before pushing on. Even if we can possibly, I don't think I have enough. It's got 3 jumps before shit's gonna get dicey. But that's where we're going to get some thammium and make that a little bit easier before we leave and as we go towards the black hole. But for right now, let's go ahead and push emeralds over, we push aluminum over, and we're push gold over, elements that I'm going to try to keep inside of the ship to kind of like keep the stockade of shit growing, because that way I'm in space. That's the only thing that ends up like going inside of there, is that those elements besides thammium, which I'm going to have to back off on my aluminum real fast, and then just like stack up like hella like fucking warp cells and transfer over. So yeah, it doesn't look like I can send anything else over. In fact, actually, let me see if there's anything else like that's super low on my ship. I should probably swap that out. Like emerald, unfortunately, as much as I would love to get a shitload of you, you're unfortunately going to be swapped out for hydrium, because hydrium is like way more in my abundance of my shelf life. Alright, cool. That's more comfortable. I can live with that. It's very, very breathable. Alright, so let's roll. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Let's see, I have cash, but I really need to save those nowadays. As much as I want to buy another slot, I do need dynamic resonators, and that is kind of an important part of life nowadays. Okay, so I'm going to say fuck it. Let's go ahead and go to the black hole and we'll pick up the thammium there. There's no point to keep staying in the same spot, because eventually some fucking space pirate's going to be like, huh, he's still there. Should we go get him? Yeah, let's go get him. And I don't want to get got. I'm gonna go down a little bit farther away, see if there's like any other black holes that like pop up, just in case there is. See, this is why you always gotta pay attention. Sometimes you can like overlook even a shorter cut. But let's make sure we can even jump to it, because that would be the fucking hilarious part. It's like, yes, you can see it, but you can't touch it. But we can touch this, so let's MC Hammer our way over there. Oh, parachute shiver. That'd be so funny to learn that move. Like, I probably would never. Like, that's way too old school for me. But like, freaking, like, you know, there are some fuckers that probably could pull that off. They have like the parachute pants. You see them coming on the dance floor. You're like, I know what that motherfucker's about to do. And it ain't gonna be no do-si-do or two-step. So, there you have it. MC legend would still live on. Probably somewhere in Vegas. You probably see some fool just like walk on, straight up flat top, straight up like parachute pants, fucking like crappy looking aviators, just like having a fun time. But hey, you know what? If you're confident and you love it, fuck it. Who gives a fuck what the fuck's going on? Like, you're having fun. I won't do it, but I would be that dude in the club going like, oh my gosh, I'm grabbing my camera phone. This is fucking amazingly hilarious. There we go. I was about to say, reverse the thrusters. Alright, let's make some warp cells. Warping is an essential element. Make sure that I'm like lined up, so just in case I can see shit going on the other side. Alright. I don't know if I should even fuck with those asteroids, because I don't even have enough space anyways. It's going to tell me inventory full. Or I will, you know, deplete the spot that I need for my thammium, because I'm pretty positive I have no space, yeah. So let's just keep honing these fucking asteroids. This is so much fun. No, wrong one. Oh, it's gold. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should fuck up asteroids, that way I can get the elect elements I want. They're already designated there anyways. That was like the best mistake ever. I had no necessity to like shoot this thing down, and then I did, and I was like, oh wow, I'm so lucky. It's so rare. Alright, that's good. That's a good sign. Yes, I know, computer. Don't worry. I'm gonna free up slots in your inventory. Okay, cool. So Thamium, you are not needed anymore, except for when we go through a warp. So right now, I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna mess with any more asteroids, except for you. Sorry. That one was the last one. So let's go to this black hole, let's see what's going on. So remember, we're 129, 128 in the galactic core run. So like we've already shaved off about like 6 grand worth of light years. Let's see if we can shim off more. I want to get to the core. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Please don't let it be my warp reactor I just fixed. I'd be so pissed. Like, why? Why? And sometimes that's just the die roll you gotta roll. You gotta be like, okay, well, that shit happens. Alright. We're getting there. I'm loving it. We're really getting there. The three of us, all three of us viewers, you know, we're taking our time. And I see a space anomaly. Oh, okay. I am a fucking one happy camper. Yes. We're going to go over here, you see, and this nice, quaint little scenic anomaly under the water. Okay, I can care less about that. You can break that every day. Any day, every day. I don't care. Just don't make it every day that it's a warp fucking reactor. Now, this is the bad part. I'm probably going to go in here and get pissed because it's probably going to be like, hey, would you like to take a shortcut? I already know the shortcut. Would you like to get supplies? Sure. Can I get like the Atlas Stone? Is that possible? Or can I trade these Atlas Stones in? Is that like a possibility? Because like, I just want to get rid of my Atlas Stones and use them. There's so much fucking space in my inventory. It's so annoying. But maybe that's the joy of trying to get a new ship. Whoa, what's up, bro? Steampunk Gek. No, I've not found the pirate ship data that you're looking for. But you will give me the data that I am looking for. I think the force is very strong with this one. Yes. Oh, come on. Let's jump up here real fast. What's up, Nada? What's the word, bird? All must end. Time must end. Data must survive. At start, center of galaxy calm. Heart of storm. Oh, that's so poetic. You know that? That's so poetic. I'm just gonna take your, you know, your supplies.
Atlas Station.
It won't let me, but like, oh, search. Like, we'll go to the map real fast, cause like, freaking, I tried to do that last time, and it's like non-existent, and like, I can't like reinitiate it. Maybe if I go back to this shortcut, it'll trip it out and go. Let's check again, cause I'm always down to check as we go towards that fucking black hole we exited. Like, we got some time to basically kind of see what's going on. So, let's see, Reaper. Let's roll. Alright. So, let me go ahead and fix this, because this is going to kind of annoy me. Oh, I can't. I need iron. Yeah. So, usually I can go up there, or there. The camera's inverted. But it won't allow me anymore. The minute I actually got to the very last one that allows me to get black holes, it, like, totally disappeared off the radar. And it took away the option for, like, the Atlas path. So, I was like, this kind of sucks. You know, it's like I'm kind of like stranded in space with only black holes to find. But which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that we can get black holes and like dip forward into time. But it does kind of suck when you have a whole bunch of Atlas passes you want to turn in. Because I heard you can turn it in for something pretty decently valuable. Okay, there's a black hole. Cool. One of my other viewers, they mentioned that they had the same bug thing where they couldn't do it. Now, I'm hoping maybe that's something that maybe they bugged out, because I accidentally did sell one Atlas Stone a long time ago. So maybe they were like, we gave you 10, alright? You sold one. We gave you 10. The game is only designed to give you 10. After that, you're on your own. So I was like hoping I'd be like, oh, I can just get another one in the grind, because like that's what I was doing like earlier. It's like going from like Atlas Station to Atlas Station. It was hella fun, like it really was, because you were learning hella knowledge when you were there. Like it just kept dropping knowledge bombs after knowledge bombs. I learned so much language. Like it felt so much comfortable going and talking to like other aliens afterwards. All right, let's see if they're you know what, that planet's pretty decently like close. So let's get some iron, that way we have another possibility for something to break besides my fucking warp drives. Yes, computer, I understand. There is a black hole. We are headed for it. And you know, a lot of times when you break into the atmosphere, this reminds me of the fun, monotonous task that Mass Effect 1 gave us, which was, hey, go to a planet, get these resources, drive around in this...
For sale.
Really? The space stations? Because I'm going to check that out before we leave then, if that's the case. Because I'm going to... Ooh, that's one beautiful big piece of gold. Since we need iron, I'm just going to park here and take the gold. And get the iron, so we can... 2 birds, 1 stone. Then we'll check our space station, see if we can cash in and get an Atlas stone. Because like once you get 10, like does it trigger another point where you can like turn it in? Because like when I went to go turn mine in with the other Atlas thing, it was like, would you like to turn it in, but you don't have enough? And I was like, yes, I do want to turn it in, but I...
Also.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Thank you, Reaper. By the way, that gaming like name, is that like, are you a fan of Mass Effect? I'm curious. Like, a huge fan myself, honestly. I'm really kind of excited to see where the new one's going. As long as they don't like mix... Oh, Emerald! You unexpected beauty. Sorry, I'm gonna like freaking mine, as I... So don't mind me. I really want them to incorporate physics into this, where I just like, you know, keep whittling it down. This is like the most emerald I've ever seen, ever. Oh jeez, this is gonna take my whole depletion charge, and that's where I'm probably gonna have to call it. Like, alright, this is a lot of emerald. Definitely was help out like the journey later on, but after I hit 26% of a charge...
"10 Atlas stone spurts a new star."
Oh, nice. I want to get there. Have you found like any other people's discoveries? Because like I go on the map and I go to search, and it always just keeps saying search. It never gives me any resolve like of like, hey, here's someone else's discovered space. Or like maybe there just hasn't been enough people playing it and categorizing stuff for it to be like you're in the right quadrant for that to work. You know? Okay, we're gonna have to boogie in a second because I just noticed the temperature is like fucking rising pretty crazy. So with 2%, that should be enough for me to get iron, which here, iron rock, I hope. No, apparently not. Got a little crazy with the emeralds.
Future player to start on.
There we go. That would be cool. I would love to have started on a fucking planet that like freaking like had like some really cool person that already discovered it. It's like you're just running around rediscovering what that person already found. I would be like pretty fucking stoked about that. Oh, there we go. Finally I got that bastard. Alright. Let's repair and leave. As the investigator, he just shows up. Alright, nothing to see here. It's like fucking Officer Bar Brady. Ain't nothing to see here. Move along. Before you get trapped in the planetarium. Alright, let's go to the black hole. After we visit the space station. It's really cool how you can see that from space. You're just like, what is
Yellow
that?
icons denote discovered by another.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to like search to see if I can see that, because I literally, it's never done that to me. It's just been like all of a sudden it just keeps searching and I'm like, no, there's no one here. Or maybe in this space quadrant. I mean, it probably would be a lot more dense as you get towards the core, because the diameter of your search radius is like getting tighter as you get closer to the core, and a lot of people have made it to the core, so I would assume there'd be a lot more populated points where you can find people, stuff. Alright, space station, give me an Atlas stone. Come on.
In your journal.
Oh, journal. Oh shit, I gotta turn all this stuff in. I might be able to like buy some stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and ditch all this stuff real fast. Just need to do one page, because I have like probably multiple pages I still need to turn in. Alright, that's good enough. Walking into the club with 51,000 more units. Let's see if we put ourselves on the VIP list for an Atlas Stone. Too bad they just didn't give you the formula to make one. That'd be cool. They're probably hella expensive, I'm assuming. I don't want to sell those. Iron, you're gone. Carbon, gone. Dynamic resonator, I'm gonna keep you. You're very valuable. Same thing with plutonium. It's like an essential element to survival in the cosmos. Alright, so I think I pretty much maximized everything I can and cannot move for the most part. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see if we can...
yellow instead of red or green.
Oh, cool. Dude, I really appreciate the feedback. Like, this is actually really chill to like know a little bit more into like the freaking like how to figure out how to find people, because I was always curious myself. Hella curious. Oh, dimensional matrix. That's fucking cool. Sadly, no. Damn it. Oh well. We'll go to the next place. Maybe they might have more luck. For right now, let's go fucking book it to that black hole.
Atlas stones 1 mil or more.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, thank goodness I still need to save. I'm only like 1/3 of the way there, so thank goodness I didn't end up go there. And they're like, I'm sorry, sir, you cannot put that on credit. It's like, but I have a Space Amex. Why can't I use the Space Amex? It said accepted everywhere. This is bullshit. It's like, hold on, let me put you on hold real fast. Okay, let me go a little farther out so I can kind of like see this. Sometimes it gets blocked by the fucking space station. Alright, there we go. Whip around. There it is. Overshoot it. No, apparently I can't because there's a fucking space station. They have so much strict rules when you're near a space station. Don't do this, don't do that. It's like, whatever. Alright, you're not important. You're not important. There we go. And up, up, and away. Let's see what we'll break today. Wow, okay, that's like the coolest looking black hole I've seen because of the...
8K light years from center.
Oh, I'm so envious. That's so fucking close. Like when you like go on the galactic map, it must look so fucking cool. Like with the galactic core being that close, because I noticed when I first started like the journey, like it wasn't as fucking like close. I could barely see it. It was like a little blimp, like a little tiny little blimp of light. And then like as I started getting closer, it started becoming more definitional. It looks really fucking cool. That's what keeps me hella entertained. You go to the galactic map and you're just like, oh, look at all the fucking possibilities. I really hope my warp drive doesn't shit out. That would suck. That would suck majorly. But let's find out. Time will tell. Literally, in like the next 30 seconds or so, we'll find out what the hell's going on. Oh, motherfucker! Let's get out of here. Bastard! I just got into like an intergalactic fucking war there. Fucking pirates. Okay, so there's a black hole right there. Provided my warp drive didn't go off, I'm probably not gonna try to utilize that unless there's something a little bit closer. Look around. So there's one.
Aft for a sec.
Alright, no worries. Still be on here for like another maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Then I gotta bolt up to Sacramento. But it should be fine though. Please tell me we can reach that. That's so depressing. I don't have enough warp cells to fucking do that. Scan for discoveries while we're up here. Might as well look. Let's go home. Okay, cool. There is one past that I can get. So we don't want to go to that one. It's going to be right around here. I gotta find the Atlas line again. Shit, where'd it go? Okay. We'll just start this journey over again. So, black hole number 1. Black hole number 2 is over here somewhere. 3 is far, far ahead. Where are you, black hole? Damn it! Space is so big. Well, maybe if I find the other black hole, I should be able to see the other one. So that's how I was able to initially find the other one. Alright, there's that one. This is the one that was way out of reach. Okay, so if that one's out of reach, and then I remember going back towards it using this way when I came across the other black hole. Maybe it closed on itself. I mean, black holes do that. They have their nature of like opening and closing. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. That's warpable too. Alright, so let's see what got destroyed. I see a whole bunch of pirates are detecting as I almost knock over my chrono key. Like, that was pretty crazy. I was able to catch that in time. Whew. That was funny, actually. I have a bad habit of doing that. Alright. Let's see where we're ended. Hopefully not a lot of pirates around, because like, that kind of scared the shit out of me that like all of a sudden we went to a distress signal and they were just waiting. Like they knew where that black hole exit was. They're like, we're just going to set up a distress signal, people will get just thrown off my guard and we'll start shooting them. Like, I'm surprised they let me warp. Like, I was very surprised. Like, I was just like, holy shit. Like, I thought I was going to have to do some evasive maneuvers and hope to like survive. Oh, really? Fucking shit. That's not too good, but thank goodness I've been stocking up on raw materials. Hopefully it's an easy one, so I can fix really quick, because I do have some spare parts aboard. But no, it's not. Thank goodness I got a shitload of emeralds, so gold's literally our only issue right now, which isn't too bad. So, I mean, at this point in time, I'm going to say, fuck it, we're just going to go through the damn black hole. But let's judge our distance real fast. Let's see how much more progress we're making. 26, fuck yes. 10 grand has already been knocked off, basically. Once we go through this, it'll seal the deal with the 10 grand mark. Alright, here goes. Yes, excellent. Ah, I'm loving this. Like, it literally is black hole surfing. Like, I wish they gave you like a little surfboard and you can just like freaking just like whip up the waves. So like Matthew McConaughey, I was surfing the waves before the waves were even surfable. That guy's fucking crazy hilarious sometimes. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Surfer Dude. That movie's fucking hilarious. Like, I had such a funny time watching that. One of my good friends who was in college, like, we just picked like, he's like, dude, you gotta watch this movie. And I'm like, well, what is it? He's like, it's called Surfer Dude. And I'm like, I've never seen it before. And he's just like, trust me, you're gonna want to watch it. It's fucking hilarious. And I watched it, and it was very, very fucking hilarious. Oh no, we hit the space station. God, no, why? Why does this happen? Why does this keep happening? It's fucking space station. Bastard. Okay. Let's get our fucking bearings here. So now we need copper. That's fine. Copper should be easy to find. Let's go ahead and roll over here then. Alright. Fucking bastard. Come on, let me get out of the space station. There we go. Vicinity. Wait a minute, that's too far. There's gotta be another planet that's more near us. They wouldn't just pop us out that far away from it. That actually does look like it has copper too, because that hue of atmosphere, that looks pretty crazy. So let's get there. And then we can see, well, traveling, hopefully it pops back into that. Let's see how far we went. Whoa! Holy shit! That knocked us down by like almost like freaking 15k.
Ship prices go up the closer you get to the center.
Really? Oh, so it's supply and demand. They're just, oh no. Okay, we're jumping. Let's go to the next black hole. Hopefully I can reach it. Like, since like almost all my warp like reactors are fucked up. Yep. Okay. Screw it. No, I don't want to go to that one. I literally have just enough to make one more warp. Because I think that's going to exhaust my warp drive, which means I need to get more antimatter in the mix. If I don't already have some reserves. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I've planned ahead for this very moment. Once we pop out of here, I'll worry about trying to maybe land down to that planet, see if I can grind out some emerald and gold real fast and try to fix something, because like I don't want to end up just waiting till the last minute and my whole ship's rickety wrecked.
For a 4-8 slot where I am at.
Holy shit, a 4-8 slot though? There's 48. Like that's kind of horrific. Like I would pay that like if I had the cash. Like that's fucking badass. I have a Weasley fucking like nothing. Like 17 compared to that. You got 21 on top of me. Oh, hold on. What are you? You look like iron, but maybe you're emerald, because I just noticed I don't have emerald inside of there. So, let me move Thamium back and let's see what you are. Iron. Fuck you, iron. Fuck you. Copper, you're my best friend. How you doing, Copper? Looking good? Nice. I might actually have just about enough after I destroy this in order to bring one of the systems back up online, because I have the iridium already, and I think I literally have one dynamic resonator that I had stored for this very magic moment.
Break
So that's
your
fine.
ship upgrades down before you switch ships.
Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense. I mean, like, might as well just like exhaust shit. That's what I should do when after I'm like freaking like just I re-up this ship. I should just wait for it to fall apart and then just like fuck this ship. Because like crafting them is like the hardest part. Like when you get the hyperdrive and the advancements online, it's only like I think half of whatever it costs in order to get it back up. Oh yes, iridium. Grab that, the essential element of awesomeness. No, I have plenty of slots in ship inventory. You know what? That dick almost had shot. What an asshole. That guy like completely just like flew underneath our radar. And what's going on, new viewer? Welcome. Getting ready to go in this black hole as I almost like shoot someone down, like bastards. But I think that's about it for the most part, except for this big asteroid right here. We'll check out what it is. Copper! Yes! Okay, that's what I needed.
I have a bunch of tips, but is a lot to type.
Really? Alright, let's see if we have enough now. No, that's still the same. Damn it, 4? Really? Let's see. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. Fucking copper asteroid deposit. I don't think we can get any more past that. Now the question is it going to be enough? Let's see. Yes. Nice. Okay, something else that can break later on. Let's go to the fucking black hole. Let's roll. Hell yes. Jumping in, no regrets. Well, I mean, like, whatever tips you want to filter. I mean, I understand it is a lot to type sometimes, especially if you're playing it too. Because like, that's the funny thing I find with people like streaming like Nomads.
It is possible to get a single slot 100 stack.
Really? That's pretty cool. That's a lot of fucking room. Freaking but I think it's funny that like most people communicate as like playing this game and watching streamers and vice versa. So it's like that is the ultimate co-op of like No Man's Sky. It's just like it is conjoint.
Gravitino balls.
Oh yeah, dude. Freaking vortex cubes are fucking baller. Though they're made different in different portions of the like universe. I had like a few like freaking viewers that were saying me like my vortex cubes look completely different than the other ones, which are really fucking ridiculous. 100 stack. That's so fucking badass. Alright, we gotta get there, because I need... Okay, I don't care about that warp reactor. That's just the one we can go to, like, special planets with. Not my stamina reactor. The stamina one's fucking crazy. It's so much material. Alright, let's see if we can break in here. Mining materials up to par. Exosuit. You're up to par. Oh, okay. Well, we're just looking for the essential elements because I have warp cells to get the hell out of here. So, as my freaking ship is on autopilot right now, let's see what we need to comb for. Gold is one of them. I don't see any of that in the background right now. Emerald being another one, which we'll look inside of caves. Like, it very rarely do I ever find emerald just poking out. And like, for most of you viewers that saw that like earlier, that was fucking a rarity. I've never seen a column that like fucking big and that plentiful of like copper. Would be the most thing I would see there.
I can friend you and send screenshots and tell you how to.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like, send me an invite and definitely like subscribe. Like that way we can interchat between like YouTube and stuff like that. Like always fun. Same thing with the rest of you viewers. If you enjoy what you see, definitely subscribe. I'm always on here doing like No Man's Sky and like freaking like trying to get to the core. Once I get to the core, I'm probably gonna like take a chill pill off this and try to get up my battlefield on while it's still on. Because I'm assuming I can probably get to the core pretty soon. I'm hoping within the next few days I might be able to do that, so I can just utilize the what's left of the Battlefield 1 beta. I know I've been dwindling it away. I should be playing it, but this game is too damn addicting sometimes. It's like, wake up going like, I want to get to the core. It's like crazy. So far, it does not look like it has any gold. There's like no really natural resources that are just like really just sticking out like an eyesore. Nope. There it is, but that's not iridium. What is that? Okay, it's gold. That's promising. I mean, it's either it's aluminum, it's either freaking... Could be iridium. I found, like, our very rare stock. But that might be emerald. Like, no, it's aluminum. I need that anyways. Oh, hell yes. This is so easy. Oh man, hell yes. Do as much as I possibly can for those robots to get all pissed off at me. Damn hooligan! Get off our grass! And stop stealing our aluminum! Like I want to see an old robot, like, with a cane and a walker and yelling at you. Like, it's like got emotions and shit, and you're like, what the hell? All right, on, cool. I got the friend request. I'll have to accept that when I log off. Because that's going to be happening in, like, the next, like, maybe, like, 15, 20 minutes. I got a boogie. But I'm trying to get my warp reactors in there and get one more black hole in it. I think we can do it. We just got to put a hustle on. Got to put restrictions on, like, planets. Otherwise you can get lost in them. Like, really lost in them. It's crazy. Alright, so I still need to harvest. That's so funny. The one warp reactor I don't give a shit about is the one warp reactor about to go back online. It's like, fuck you, game. Why don't you give me gold or emerald or something important? Almost there. Alright, that should definitely have sealed the deal. Which it did. Alright, cool. So now all we're in the market for is a tiny bit of emeralds to sprinkle little elements on there and a shitload of gold. And since aluminum is the natural resource on the outside, it's very unlikely that gold will be the resource on the inside, because there always usually is two elements, I've noticed. The ones on the outside and the inside. But, you know, we're still going to check, because, what the fuck? That doesn't normally happen. Blue stalagmites. Oh! See, I always, like, overlook that shit all the time, you know? I see something like blue, I think it's like, oh, it's just platinum. It's alright. But there goes the rarity. Let's go ahead and go check it out real fast. There should be a cave around the corner, that means.
Also show endgame exo and ship setups.
Oh, cool. Oh, where the hell did they go? Where'd the natural resource go? Iridium? Oh, hell yes. I need iridium. First time I've ever seen that. Like, that's got potential to be awesome as fuck. Alright, that should be enough. I don't desperately need it, but maybe iridium is just the rare element. I don't know. We need to find a cave. We find a cave, we get exactly where we need to. So let's get up and go. There's another aluminum pocket back there, but I don't need that. I need a cave entrance. Oh. That's not cave-ish enough. That's just like a fucking dimple in the fucking mountain. That's cave.
20 plus pirate ships at a time with my setup.
Are you serious? That's badass. Like, oh my gosh, you're like killing armadas of pirates. That's so cool. Like, pirates know no safety around you when you sail the seas. Okay, looks like we got our plutonium, but nothing rare has scanned in yet. Come on, give me that treasure chest. That swag, that booty, that pirate love. Whoa, buddy. Fuck off. Hey, little guy. I made him a home.
My wife said the
Now I'm
Imperial
gonna bury
March
him.
song should play when I...
Yes! Oh my gosh, you should totally do that. That'd be fucking hilarious as a YouTube video. Just play that and just have a shitload of ships just getting destroyed. I'd watch that. That'd be hilarious.
A system.
There we go. We're gonna blow our way out of this. There we go. Destruction in seconds. When in doubt, blow up anything, and it will just literally get you anywhere you want. So, you know what? I'm not finding any rare material at all. I see titanium up there just kind of sticking up like a little stalagmite of shit. But I'm going to pick that up, and then we're probably going to book it back to the fucking spaceship. Because, I mean, caves are just not a thing here. Again, I've noticed that sometimes there are places that just, you don't find caves as much. And when you do, you don't find the elements you really need. That is one weird looking... What the fuck is that? It's like a medicine bowl. Kind of crazy. Kind of weird. Alright, so the ship's right over there. Oh, they just form naturally everywhere. That's just the way their rocks form. Weird. It's like rock Cheerios. The bloody rock Cheerios. Alright, there we go. Yeah! Alright, let's see if we can, since I got the tools to get the warp reactor back on and running later, let's go see if we can get one more black hole in. Let's roll. So we get to space. There we go. Pulse engaged. Let's jump. Let's find ourselves a black hole. Because we're 123 light years. Black hole. Oh, there you are. Look at you. No, not your friend. I don't want to go to your star friend. Just trying to make this just between you and me, black hole. You know, just an intimate moment. I'll light some candles, and you know, like we'll like play some, you know, Barry White. I don't know. Maybe black holes don't like Barry White. Maybe they're more of like, you know, a Bill Withers type person. Even though Bill Withers is like, actually, if you listen to his music, it's actually kind of a little tiny bit depressing. But he's still a great musician. But I don't know, I don't trust the black holes. They always fucking take shit. You're always giving them stuff, like, you know, your time, and they take shit. Fucking greedy ass black holes. Alright, so we should be dropping out pretty soon. We'll see that lovely fucking magic. There we go. I don't care about the space station. I just care about this. Oh, hell yes. Black hole discovered. It's like it's wearing a dunce hat. There we go. So I'll be happy if I can end this at 120, because that means I would literally shaved off about, like, fuck. Like almost like 15k in like less than like 2 hours. Like, so I mean, like, I'm kind of cool with that. That's actually really fucking cool. That's progress right there. Fast progress.
Your off-topic rants are funny, man.
Oh, thank you. You know, I love doing that. Like, honestly, because it's like, I don't know. Like, you watch streaming and, like, you know, it's like, it's fun when you watch what's going on, but it's like, when you have that person that's just like commenting on everything, it's like, it's really a comedy hour while you're watching fucking like, I don't know, a video game. It's like the best two things ever combined. So it's like, I'm really good at improv, so like I'm like, oh fuck it, you know, I'll try. If not, I'll make a fool of myself online, and still it's funny as fuck. So either way, it's a win-win, because the best humor comes from making fun of yourself. Personally, myself, that's what I've always noticed. And these fucking phaser beams, repaired, no problem. All right, let's go to the space station, and then we're gonna end our journey there. All right, let's get there. It should only take about a second or two. All right, that's pretty much beeline directly at it. But let's see.
To entertain.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you gotta make it fun. You know, that's the best part of like where I'm getting into like nowadays, where it's like streaming is the future of cable, and cable's gonna be dead eventually. You know, this is gonna be where like our generation and the next generation and the generation after that, they kind of look into it until they reinvent it again. You know, where it's like this is the social intertwinement that we're getting at. You know, and I love that because it's like it brings a whole new point where it's like you don't have to be that person inside of a fucking man cave playing a video game alone. You can experience it with the world, which is fucking fun as hell. And you don't have to put a price tag on that. Like you didn't have to log onto YouTube unless you play like YouTube Red and say like, oh, I want to watch this streamer today and I gotta pay like $15 a fucking month. Oh, and if I want to expand it to better streamers, then I have to pay this other premium price. That's fucking bullshit. Like who the fuck wants to watch like and pay? You know what I mean? It's like that's why I love Google. They were like, yeah, here we bought it. You can use it. Just sign up for Google. It's fine. You can stream whatever. It's fine. You can cuss. It's whatever. It's fine. Just don't do anything stupid. You know, like I don't know. Run around in your birthday suit, because that'd be kind of like ridiculous. But like freaking like the whole like point of this is like, you know, the power to give information all about, and you know, fun information and commentary information. Let's see what Harvcott has to say about this situation. Where do you weigh in, engineer? Your disconnection, you're joyful, you embrace the disconnection. Okay, you sound depressed on like fucking like some like, you need Thamium to make some Prozac, don't you? I'm gonna wait. You don't need that. You need to wean yourself off that. You're better than that. You need happiness in your life, buddy. You got joy. You're disconnected from it. Thank you. I'm gonna walk away. Thank you. You gave me something I already have. How joyful. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. This is where I need to make my leap up to the other Norcalian region where I'm from. But hey, if you guys liked it, subscribe. I always appreciate a new subscriber, and you know, get interfaced with the chats. Like, I mean, like as I'm chatting with other people on here, like, you know, I really have a lot of fun time. I have like the voice to chat inside the freaking headphones, so I hear everything you chat about, which is really great. It gives me like a little way to like, all right, later, sayonara guys, and I'll catch you guys next time when I'm in the galaxy of No Man's Sky.